they've got to really put themselves on the boards. You know, they got to block out against bigger guys. They got to stick their nose in there all the time. And I thought that really got Tyler going, because he didn't shoot the three well, you know. And but I thought taking the ball to the basket because of his aggressiveness on the boards really helped him.
Back here in the back, please.
Dana, trading buckets, trading leads so much in the first half with ASU. How did you adjust at halftime, or was it just stick with it, let their legs start to get heavier and heavier in the second half, and we can get after them?
Well, I thought the start of the ball game was really bad for us, because we gave Graham 2 wide open threes to get his rhythm, you know, and then after that he was hitting some tough ones, you know. But the first 2 that we gave him were wide open, 1 from each corner. And once you give a shooter 2 really good looks like that, you know, they can get it going. And Graham, you know, I mean, he's a phenomenal scorer. So he had 16 at halftime, and you know, really had it going. Got another 16 in the second half. He got 32 against us, and so just a very good score, and someone who gave us fits. But you know, you can't exchange baskets. That hasn't been a very good formula for us this year. When we do that, games go right down the wire, and those are the games we haven't done well in.
Back right here.
Coach, you talked about rebounding. You out-rebounded them by nearly 20. And then also your points in the paint, you won the battle by 24. What makes you guys so efficient inside?
Well, I thought our guards did a good job of driving the ball to the basket. We were very concerned about points in the paint going into the game, because they had 40 yesterday in the paint. Now they scored 98, had a big offensive game, but they hit 10 threes and they had 20 in the paint, 20 baskets in the paint, so there's 70 points right there, and they were 22 of 25 from the line. So right away you're at 92 points. And so, you know, one of our big things today is we switched all the ball screens and just told our bigs to keep the ball in the paint. And you know, Jordan Bell's a good perimeter defender, and I thought he did a nice job. You know, and that's where keeping that ball from hitting the basket was big on the defensive end. And then offensively, I thought our guards got the ball to the basket. I thought we were aggressive driving it in there, and you know, that gave us a lot of easy opportunities.
Dylan, as a debut in the tournament, the first game, what's your overall feel on how the team performed kicking off your postseason season?
I think we did a good job. We understand that, you know, these rankings don't mean anything. We have to come out every day and, you know, play like it's our last game. You know, we rebounded well. You know, we got defensive stops, and you know, we're gonna have to continue doing that, you know, throughout the tournament. But you know, overall, I think we did a great job today.
Dana, Andy Enfield was talking last night about how he thinks some of the start times for games in conference have hurt the perception of the conference nationwide. Do you agree with that? And I think some of the perception is that after you guys in Arizona and UCLA, there's a drop off in the conference. How would you assess, you know, the accuracy of that?
Man, you must have a lot more time to think about things than I do. You know, the TV coverage that our league has received is a big plus. You know, the first couple of years in the Pac-10, you know, with a lot of games not on, you know, that creates some problems. Because we're on the West Coast, you know, those 8 o'clock starts, you know, there are not a lot of people at 11 o'clock and stay up till 1 o'clock on a Wednesday night or Thursday night to watch a game. So that puts us at a little bit of a disadvantage, but you know, we can't change the time zone we're in, so you know, that's not going to change. And you know, 6 o'clock starts for ball games are tough, you know, for our fans to get to the games and so forth. So you know, it is what it is. You know, I think the league's trying to do a good job. Our contracts with ESPN, CBS, Fox definitely help us. You know, it's our job to continue to grow the league, and think that's why the move to this building is so important. You know, we've got to continue to grow our tournament, all 12 teams. It's got to be the destination for all our fans to be here, you know, and to enjoy it. You know, Vegas is a great city. There's other things to do besides just watch basketball, from what I hear. And you know, so getting here and getting people to come all the time, I think is great. And I think this new building is great for our league. Now it's our challenge as coaches, players, the Pac-12 staff, all the individual staffs on every campus, to make this an event. And I think the players are doing their job. I think they're playing their tails off. And so now it's got to grow, just like it did over at the MGM. You know, it turned into a very good, you know, last 4 years, been a lot of fun over there. And I think this can be just as special.
Right here in front.
Yeah, this one's for the players. I mean, do you guys feel like this is just the beginning of something special here? Like, what's kind of your guys' mindset in entering March Madness? With, you know, the expectations for you guys seem pretty high.
No, absolutely. Just kind of taking it one game at a time, having fun is kind of, you know, the biggest thing. Enjoying it, soaking it up. You know, just kind of knowing that it doesn't happen, you know, like this. You know, to have these opportunities, you know, to play on this stage, and so, you know, just giving it everything we have. You know, we can play anywhere from, you know, 2 more games to 8 or 9, whatever it is. So, knowing that we want to play as long as we can, and just continue to have fun with it. You know, we love playing with one another, and you know, got a real tight-knit group, so just continue to keep it rolling.
I think, you know, all the players would say they enjoy Vegas. You know, it's a great city. However, you know, we can't use it to distract us. You know, we're here a little early. You know, Coach, you know, allowed us, you know, to, you know, walk around the hotel and everything. But, you know, when it's time for business, you know, we're here for business. And I think, you know, that's what makes championship teams, is knowing when, you know, you can play around and, you know, when it's time to lock in. And, you know, for the rest of the time, we're here to lock in. You know, it's a great city, but, you know, it's time to get to business.
All right, Coach, time to lock in. Thank you.